everyone? Welcome back. Please comment and subscribe, folks. Comment and subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watch, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, folks, there's some links down in the description to a reaction channel, a gaming channel, another sports channel, a Twitch channel. Please go down there, subscribe to those channels, turn on your notifications for those channels, and just get involved, because when content is posted over there, I want you folks to be in the know. I want you folks to go over there and, be able to kind of go back and forth with me and get into what I'm doing, especially that Twitch channel. I'm going to be live gaming. I want to interact with you folks on that. So please go down there, subscribe to those channels, follow those channels, turn your notifications for those channels so that we can interact. All right? And I want to thank everyone that does that. So now with that said and pushed aside, I want to talk to you folks about this safety position of the New York Jets. That's what I want to talk to you folks about. I look at this situation. I'm going to combine the free safeties and strong safeties here. I'm only going to talk about a couple, guys in that position, guys that I really think are going to, make some impact there and be able to make plays. So first guy I want to talk about is Bradley McDougald, the guy we got back from the Seahawks. Once we traded Jamal Adams, we got some picks and we got him back in the deal as well. I thought this was a really solid trade, and I thought that, him coming really worked out for us well, because this is a guy that can play some solid safety here. All right, he's a guy that's going to be solid in coverage. He can do different things, and that bodes really well for Greg Williams' scheme. So him being brought into the fold, I think, is going to be pretty big for us, because he's going to be able to hold the fort. Solid guy, a guy that's been in the league, and he's going to be able to make plays. So I welcomed his addition. The other guy at the safety position, Ashton Davis. This is a young kid that I like. We just drafted him. The big thing with him is his versatility, how he can be used. He can be moved all over the place. I know when we first drafted, a lot of people talked about his ability, to possibly even play some slot corner at times. But I'm looking at the situation and I'm saying, hey, we run a lot of 3 safety sets. This is a guy, that's definitely going to get his nose stuck in there so that he can go out there and try to make his plays. And I think what's big for him is that this year, if he really can, shows flashes and just continues to show us, hey, he can be the guy, he may, walk himself into a starting position next year. That's going to be big for us too, because we might move on from McDougald if if we don't want to stick around with him. So Ashton Davis, this is going to be a solid year for him, a guy that can go around and get after it. Of course, you got a guy as well in our safety position, Bennett Jackson. This is a guy that we can work in his depth. He's going to get his snaps. Maybe he plays some dime safety, maybe not. Maybe he's a guy that really makes some impacts at special teams as well. So we'll see what he gives us. But the guy that I'm looking forward to the most, the guy that I think is really going to step up this year and really, have the fans like, okay, is Marcus May. Marcus May, for me, I've been saying for years, I talked about it. I thought Marcus May was the best safety on the team, even when Adams was here, because Marcus May has just such an array of versatility. Like, it's crazy. He can do so many things on the field. One of those things, of course, we all know he's great in coverage. He's graded as one of the top safeties in coverage every single year. But his ability to come up to the line and impact plays there as well is solid too. That's something he did his first year. He was at the line at times. He would be using blitzes. He would come down and really impact the run stop as well. This is a guy that can do it all on the football field, and he's very athletically gifted. I know a lot of fans kind of knock him and talk about how, hey, well, he's never healthy. That's not true. That's not true. First year he played, he was fine. The second year, yes, he missed time because he had that injury. But last year he played and he was fine last year too. So I think it's kind of, a knock that kind of needs to go away. And I think it's sort of a lazy take that a lot of fans just try to, tag to him and just try to find a way to, get after him simply because his name wasn't Jamal Adams. You know what I'm saying? But Marcus May is a guy that I think is really going to be able to step up and really show what he's got this year. And I think Greg Williams is going to utilize him in a lot of different ways. And he's going to really show the fans this year what he's all about. So Marcus May, for me, in the safety position, is the guy that sticks out the most to me. So I want you folks to comment down below and let me know what you folks think. How do you feel about Marcus May? How do you feel about McDougald? What are your thoughts about Ashton Davis, man? What are your expectations of him in his rookie year? You know what I'm saying? What do you think he can show us? So I want to get you folks' thoughts on all that stuff. Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. I love going back and forth with you. So I want you folks to have a good one, all right? Peace.